I said I have a surprise for you. That's coming up here in a little bit, but I've also got something to watch for over the weekend. So it's not up yet at BetMGM. Fridays are typically when the player props start to show up, but I believe it'll happen soon, over Saturday or leading up to Sunday. I told Zach this on Tuesday morning. My new trend for Titans bets at BetMGM is a Chris Moore prop. It's over his combined rushing and receiving yards, which Monday night was 12.5. Because Chris Moore is a big play guy. And so it's not up yet. That's usually a late player prop ad. But Chris Moore over rushing and receiving yards, I feel good about it as long as it's like 17.5 or less. And I don't think it's going to go from 12.5 to 17.5. But Chris Moore's averaging 22, nearly 23 yards per catch. He's got a couple carries this season, one that's gone for 30. So I think Chris Moore is due for that one big play per game that's going to cash that prop bet. So I love Chris Moore's combined rushing and receiving yards. But what I'm already on for this game, Sam, is the over. And it's dropped. I took it at 38 yesterday, and it's at 37 right now. Just because CJ Stroud's out and they're going to miss some other playmakers, I think the Titans defense played so well against the Miami Dolphins on Monday. They're still going to be without Jeff. They're going to give up more plays.
Yeah, letdown spot maybe.
Yeah, I think they're going to give up some points. I think the Titans offense is going to score some points. So I think the over 37 is a really good pick for this game on Sunday as well.
Well, let me tell you what I like, because I usually go player prop and I usually go receiving prop, and I usually or a Derrick Henry rushing prop is another one of my favorites. But I'm going to get a little cute with it this week, because one of my favorite things I saw from the Titans offense in Miami was the receiving impact of one Tajay Spears and the number of targets and catches that he had taking them down the field. He has continued to improve as a route runner over the course of the season. His hands have continued to improve over the course of the season. I think Will Levis is really starting to gain trust in Tajay Spears as well as kind of his safety valve. And right now on BetMGM, over under 15.5 receiving yards for Tajay Spears at -110. Austin, you mentioned he's second on the team in targets with over 50 targets this season. I think he has a couple catches. He's going to go over that 15.5 mark. He can make guys miss and gets a lot of yak as well. So I like the over on Tajay Spears over 15.5 receiving yards this Sunday.